Now then, how's it going? Welcome to the MastoCast. Welcome to episode 27 of the MastoCast. Hope you're doing very, very well. This is MastoDan, and this is the monoblog podcast, hosted by me. The blog that is a podcast that is mono, because it's only one voice, it's me. And, yeah, that's basically it, isn't it? That's it. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you are having a nice weekend if you listen to this the Friday it comes out. And also, I hope you've had a very nice Christmas, and also a big Happy New Year to y'all. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's good to be back talking to you all again. I was meant to put a podcast out during Christmas time, but obviously got just busy in general, like meeting up with people and whatever, and just finding time to like chill out and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I had to miss a week out, unfortunately, but we're back to it now. We're back to it. Weekly podcasts every Friday. If you're happy to listen to me ramble on a load of shite, because it's there, all right. But yeah, like I say, I hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year. I've had a nice Christmas. It was really, really good. Oh God, I've not long just got out of bed and I've just had breakfast, so that's why my voice is a bit like that, you know. But yeah, I've had a really nice Christmas. Just spent it with the parents and all that. Me and Haley had a big ass Christmas dinner. I don't know about you lot, but like every time I have a Christmas dinner, I want to go to bed by like friggin' 7 or 8 o'clock. Like I'm fucked. Like a Christmas dinner will do me over, as well as like, you know, a few beers and everything, a few party games. By about 7 or 8 o'clock, I'm dead, honestly. But it was still nice though. It was still good. Had a good drink on Boxing Day, as you know, as per usual. You know, made time in between Christmas and New Year to like catch up with mates and that sort of thing, have a few drinks and stuff, and play a few nice little goodies and shit like that. Yeah, so Haley got me Spider-Man 2 for Christmas. I've been playing a couple of games that I haven't really spoke about as of yet, obviously because I haven't been recording. But I was playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on the PS5 because I finished Ghost of Tsushima and all that. Loved it. Thought it was really, really good. And I'm loving Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I'm about 35% away through the campaign, as according to my PS5. And, you know, really, really loving it. Like, Rift Apart is fantastic. It's awesome. And, yeah, I just kind of got sidetracked because I also got Spider-Man 2 for Christmas off Haley, which I'm very, 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 very thankful for. And it is absolutely awesome. It is so, so good. Like, I love Miles Morales, and I love the first Spider-Man. This one, I think I might prefer it over Miles Morales already so far. I'm about halfway through the campaign already, and it's absolutely sick. It's really, really awesome. Like, it just looks brilliant on the PS5. It's just, I think because now they've got like a Spider-Man game that is, whereas like Miles Morales was made for PS4 and PS5, I think now that they've got a Spider-Man game that is directly for the PS5, you know, they took advantage of the SSD and all that sort of stuff and the HDR capabilities. They've just made it look like an absolutely stunning game, and yeah, I'm having fun with it. Like, you know, played as Peter Parker and Miles, both times. It's great. It's really, really, really great. I'm loving it. I'm about halfway through, and it's just really nice. You know, it's one of those sit down, pick up and play, do a few missions here and there. I really enjoy it. It's really, really great. I'll probably try and 100% it again. Like I did with Miles Morales. Yeah, loads and loads of fun. Spider-Man 2 is absolutely great. Highly recommend it if you haven't got it. But yeah, definitely recommend it. It's awesome. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm going to try and work from my backlog, as I said. You know, I'm pretty sure the last podcast I was talking about, I was going on about a backlog and everything. Like, these were the games that I really, really wanted to play and stuff like that. And I've got like a notes document on my phone and everything, like a tick one, like what I wanted to get done, like, and it'll be really cool if I do. But one really cool thing I did get off Haley for Christmas as well, that is to help with that backlog really, is an actual Nintendo 64 controller for my Switch. So like, Nintendo have made these Nintendo 64 controllers. They are literally built exactly the same as an original Nintendo 64 controller, like, you know, the weird like handles and everything, but it's wireless, and it has all of the buttons and everything. You can play it on a Nintendo 64, NSO, and everything, and like it's just really cool to have. It's really, really cool to have. It's good to have everything with all the right buttons, like the C stick buttons and all sorts, and the Z button and everything. Like it's gonna be really, really cool. And the main reason why I really wanted a controller like that was to play like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, like properly. So like that was one of the main reasons I wanted them controllers. Like and Haley thankfully got me one, and I was really, really chuffed to have it. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Ocarina of Time some point this week, because I'm very, very chuffed to. I had a little go of it earlier on. I had a little go on like Super Mario 64 and all that, and like it just feels great. It just feels like a great controller. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Ocarina of Time soon, definitely. But I'm not far off from finishing Spider-Man 2 as well, so I'm gonna smash that. Yeah, it's been awesome. Obviously, there's no music releases or gigs or anything because end of the year. Bands don't tend to release music towards the end of the year, really, and they obviously gigs at a halt because all bands are home with their families at Christmas, obviously. So nothing musically has gone on at the moment. Although I am sticking to my word about my sort of New Year's resolution, I guess, like to take the Twitch channel forward as like a musical like streaming service, a platform for me to stream music. So I'm gonna go live. If you listen to this on Friday, I'll be going live on Saturday, which is tomorrow. If you listen to this on Friday, I'm getting confused now because I'm recording this now, which is on Thursday. Yeah. So like I'm gonna be streaming at 3:00 GMT GMT time. So 3:00. We're gonna write a minute-long banger. It could be a metal song, it could be a rock song, it could be whatever the heck it wants to be. And if you want to join in on the crack, if you want to come in and be a part of the magical stew that will be this 1 minute song, and you want to add your own ingredients and ideas and throw them in the hot boiling pot of MastoDan's fucking Cubase, go ahead and do that. Like I say, I'm live at 3:00, and I've actually on my calendar on my phone, I've already put in my next going to live streams on the calendar, and they're already on the Twitch channel as well. Like the next times I'm going to be live and everything. So it's looking like it's going to be pretty much once a week, because of work and everything else and other commitments. So yeah, because of work, it's going to be once a week, and we'll either 1 week we'll write a minute-long banger, the other week we'll do like a maybe drum practice or guitar practice, or 1 week will be lyric writing, 1 minute could be writing something on the spot, 1 minute could be doing the Sunday with Ola challenges type of thing. But we'll see. This is how it's going to be. I want to do this once a week. I really, really want to push it. Like, I'm very, very happy. I've literally just got myself a new audio interface like a couple of days ago. Like, I wanted to get a new one for a while. The one I did have was a Focusrite Scarlett 1i4. Or was it 2i4? It's a first generation one. Yeah, sorry, it's a first generation 2i4. And it's great. It's great. Like it's probably lasted me about a decade. I've had it for a long, long time. And basically, I wanted to upgrade that just so I've got like the most recent Scarlett 4th generation 4i4, which came out later last year. I think it came out like either summer last year or winter last year. And I've been meaning to get a new audio interface for a while, something that's USB-C and just something that's a bit more I don't know, a bit more up to date, because like over time, like the outputs and the inputs of all these devices get better. There's more clarity and all that. I'm hoping that sounds like this on this microphone through the new audio interfaces I'm talking through right now for the podcast. And just it's gonna make things sound a little bit better, and it's just gonna put up with the PC a bit better, I think. I've had a few sessions like trying to record stuff like a few weeks ago, where like the audio interface was struggling because of its age, and it's not too bad. It's not like decrepit or anything, but like like I said, I just needed something a bit more up to date, and I have that, which is great. I'm very, 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 very happy to have spent all of my Christmas money on it. So yeah, so I've literally like, I mean, not all my Christmas money like paid for it. Like I've basically used my Christmas money to pay for half of it, and I paid for the other half myself. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. I've got a new audio interface, and I'm pumped to make music again. So New Year's resolutions, definitely, just be more musical, get more into the creative side of things, do all the streaming stuff, and I plan on releasing some stuff as well. Like I've said on the podcast loads of times that I'm in a band, and yes, shout out Jake, he's probably listening, that he's in a band with me, and I keep putting it off because I'm scared to write lyrics in case they cringe or anything like that. I do want to write good lyrics, and I do want to do vocals for this band, and, you know, I want to fucking get it released this year. I want to get it released, and I want to get gigging this year, big time, because I miss it. I bloody miss it. And another thing I do want to release this year, I mean, that the band EP is priority, basically. I want to get that done and dusted and out there and everything, and you know, try and get the band out there. But the other one, I want to do another solo EP again, maybe towards the end of the year. So if you're not familiar with any of the other solo EPs that I've done, they're on Spotify. You can listen to them if you want, and it's not really for everyone. It's all instrumental. It's like black gazy sort of black metal, shoegaze sort of stuff. You know, like blast beats and like droney sort of sounds, that sort of thing, and yeah, it's quite sad sounding music, to be honest. But literally, if you just type in Daniel Dixon on Spotify, that's the artist name. And there's two EPs. There's a bedroom EP, which is the EP recorded in my bedroom, and the other EP is called Another Bedroom EP, literally, because it's a one that I recorded in a different bedroom. So like, I mean, this is another room. Like ever since moving house a couple of years ago, so I could just call this a different house EP. Nah, no, I won't do that. But yeah, I want to do another one of them. Whether it's going to be, whether it's going to sound the same as the last couple of EPs or not, I don't know. But I want to do something like that. Something cool and soundscapey, something quite heavy and sad sounding. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. No plans of gigging it or anything like that. Just for my own enjoyment. So yeah, that is the idea for me. That's part of my New Year's resolutions. I never normally do New Year's resolutions, but I feel like because of so many years, I've just gone, New Year's resolutions, who needs them? I don't. I'm just me. Me. But then I sort of realised, I sat and thought to myself, maybe the reason I haven't been doing so well, like musically or anything, is because I've kind of had that attitude of just being like, I don't need goals or whatever. But I feel like it's good to have goals. It's good to have goals in life. It's good to set yourself like stuff like that. Like, you know, especially like I've been watching like a few YouTubers and stuff like that, and like they'll do like their end of year thing, and they're like, oh, this is what I wanted to do over 2023, and I achieved this, and I achieved that, and for next year I'm going to do this, do that. I feel like it's just good to do that. So you know, I'm gonna fucking try and work hard on music, and you know, work up my backlog. I mean, that's not the most priority, and you know, try and get in shape a bit more. You know, I've really let myself go over going to roads and just Christmas and everything, drinking and eating and all that sort of stuff. So I need to pull my finger out big time. So yeah, New Year's resolution: bring out some music, do the Twitch stream thing, eat healthy, exercise, and yeah, that was another thing. So at work, we've got like these vending machines, right? And they're really good. And it's so easy for me to just walk into work and just go, I'm gonna have a cheeseburger from that vending machine. Like this vending machine has sausage rolls and like freaking pork, rib, bacon, cheese sandwiches and everything, and wraps and all sorts. Like, and it's so easy for me to just spend $5 in a day on just like shit from that vending machine. So that's another New Year's resolution for me. I'm not gonna buy a single effing thing from that vending machine, even if I've forgotten food. Like, I will literally look for an alternative somehow. But yeah, I've decided to do that. Just no vending machines or anything. I'm spending fucking stupid money on them over the years, and I've literally said to everyone at work, I've said, if you see me within close proximity of that vending machine, attack me. Like, I need you to fucking get me on the ground, twist my nipples, and say, don't fucking use this vending machine ever again, you fucking dipshit. So that's it. Like, I'm just gonna try and have my own packed lunches and everything like that, and just be more mindful and respect my body a bit more. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Me doing New Year's resolutions and shit. But yeah, tell me about your New Year's resolutions and everything like that, and what you want to do over like in 2024. I do want to hear it, like in the old comments, like on YouTube and or all the streaming services. Like, you can do that on Spotify and all that. I forgot to bloody ask questions in the Discord and the Instagram stories to do that. But I bloody forgot because I'm an idiot. After New Year and all that, just losing tracks of the days, I just realised, oh shit, it's Friday tomorrow. I need to work on a podcast. So literally everything is just plug in and play right now. But yeah, that's it really. That's all I've been up to. This is actually quite a short podcast. I just realised. But yeah, that's it really. Just work on more music, be better to myself. I do want to get a new bass guitar though. I am saying that. Like, this is how serious I'm getting into like the whole musical thing. So I bought myself an audio interface, and now like the next thing is like I need a good bass guitar. The bass guitar I've got now is a pile of shit. It's got 24 frets. What bass player needs 24 friggin' frets? Like, unless you're flipping Billy Sheenan or John Mayung or whatever. Like, I don't need it. Like, it's massive, it's long, it's heavy. It doesn't sound great. I need a really good bass guitar, so I might get one in the next, I don't know, however when. I don't know. But I do want to do that. Like, this is how serious I'm getting about this. But yeah. But yes, I'm stoked about the new year. I'm happy. I'm raring to go. Let's fucking kick 2024 in the arsehole. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think that's it. This has been a very short podcast. Oh yeah. Also, obviously the podcast, as far as resolutions or anything like that for the podcast. I started it at the end of June last year. Not thinking much of it. Thinking I'll probably end up only making a few episodes. Yet here I am. I've done it pretty much every week, apart from like December where it's been hectic. Obviously, like that's the only time where I've took like a week off, and like there's been the odd time where it's just been a day late because of like scheduling issues, like or whatever, or just like the dates haven't aligned. But like I have like provided a podcast every week apart from December. So obviously this year, same again. Provide weekly content from the podcast on Spotify, YouTube, everything else, and yeah, just have fun with that, and try and get some more guests on it, because like I think that's just when it peaks. Really, it's just always great having guests on. Like that's the past couple of months I've had guests on, and because of other things like other commitments. Fair enough, it's understandable. Like they couldn't make like certain weeks, so I've had to reschedule. That sort of thing. So it's one of them things. It's fine. So, but yeah, I'd like to think I'd make a weekly podcast this year. Let's see if I can get another 52 podcasts out this year. So yeah, if anybody wants to talk to me about anything, whether it be movies or it be video games, whether it be music or anything like that. Or have you got interesting stories to tell or whatever, or tier lists? I love a good tier list, me. Bloody love them. And yeah, and we'll do this again. definitely. I enjoy doing the podcast. I really, really do. And yeah, so expect that every week as per usual. Just your monoblog content where I review video games, review music, movies and all that. That's another thing. I want to go watch more movies. Yeah. Every now and then I keep thinking, is there anything else on New Year's resolutions that I fucking forgot to talk about? But yeah, I want to go see more movies as well. You know, try and be a bit more of a movie buff, I guess. And yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it at there. Thank you very much, everyone who's come to listen to this week's podcast. Like I say, all the best for you for your new year. Happy New Year. Hope you smash it. I hope you have a great new year. I hope you have a great, healthy 2024 and onwards. And yeah, if you're not in the Discord link is in the description of the podcast, whether you listen to this on the YouTube or on Spotify. It is all in there. If you want to join in and say hi and whatever, we talk about all sorts in there. That's another New Year's resolution, is for me to be more active in the Discord, because I'm useless at it. Fucking hell. And yeah, if you want to be a part of that, you'll get to know like when the streams are going to be live and everything, and that sort of thing. And we'll talk about music and games, and movies, or anything. Just talk about anything. It's just good to, like, wake up sometimes in the Discord and say, good morning, how is everyone? And people reply. It's just good. So yeah, if you want to join that, that'd be awesome. Also, like with Instagram, like I ask questions on the Instagram stories to put forward towards any podcast episodes, and people do that, which is great. And yeah, excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to be part of the MastoCast a bit more, just I've lost my train of thought. Ah! Yes. Like, share, subscribe, and all that sort of shit. That's what I was meant to say. Yeah. Join the Discord. It'll be great. Join the Instagram. It'll be great. All the links are in the description. I love you. I will see you next week. I'll see you next Friday. And if you listen to this on a Friday, it comes out. I'll see you at 3 o'clock on Twitch, where we write a minute banger. Let's do it. See you later. MastoCast out. Peace, everyone. Bye.